And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for... And they've got a few... And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Butler. Nice D from Tatum.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And too long on the shot. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Back to Adebayo. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Horford. Here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either. First quarter of play, a minute in. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Tatum. Williams with the screen. Tatum passes to Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. 6 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. And he can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Smart against Lowry for 3. Robinson. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Can't get it to fall. The Celtics have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Left side, Williams. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Tatum with it. Crosses over. The rebound by Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Defended by Smart. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Robinson can't hit. Boston trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Now Lowry. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Smart with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Horford passes to Brown. Horford, a screen on Robinson. Back to Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And he's all alone. Pass to Adebayo. Butler against Tatum. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Personal foul.
1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Brown finds Tatum. Smart outside. On the take. And he banks in the layup.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and it finds the open man.
Tucker with a screen. Inside. Back to Lowry. Uncovered. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Smart. 30 seconds left in the first. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Smart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. For 3, Robinson. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Robinson, 3.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. The shot comes out. For 3, Robinson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Tie game in Boston. Quarter number 2.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here, fire.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson can't hit.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Here's Smart after the basket by Miami. Driving in. Brown finds Williams. Back to Brown. Takes a 13-footer. Miami grabs the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Butler. Robinson on the wing. The 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got 6 points.
You know, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. He didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Tatum. Smart outside. Here he goes. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Robinson against Brown. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got 9 points in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Nice move. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Right side, Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Adebayo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Lowry from the arc. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense, he's unstoppable.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry outside. And here's Adebayo. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Robinson a screen on Smart. And here's Lowry from the arc. Again, the Heat misses.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles.
And Williams punches it home. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Lowry. Launches it. Here's Dedmon. He's guarded by Canner. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Butler, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Richardson finds Schroeder. Back to Richardson. Canner inside. Working on Dedmon. Outside Schroeder. Back to Canner. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Nesmith. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. Wing shot on the way. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Haslam in at the 4. Hero for 3. They grab their own miss. Dedmon, no good. The Celtics with the lead.
Miami foul. Udonis Haslam. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Nesmith. Knocked loose. Here's Strus. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics shooting 40% from the field in this one. Back to Richardson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
Richardson against Hero. Dedmon a screen. This for the tie. And Hero with the 3. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And in as Kenner gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Strus. for the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Canner. Back to Schroeder. Now Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside Schroeder. Now here's Canner. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Crafty pump fake by Cantor right there. Outwitted the defender and won himself a trip to the line.
First free throw is good.
At the line, Enes Kanter.
And both free throws good from Canner. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hero against Richardson. Here's Vincent. Hero on the wing. Baseline jumper. That one goes. Count it. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Left side Schroeder. Here's Williams. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it until they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Dedmon, high post. Pass to Haslam. Back to Dedmon. 3 on the clock. Here's Strus. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That's an unforced error. That drive of coach, crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Tucker's checked in for Haslam. Butler comes in for Strus. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. It's Williams, high post. To the paint. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable at a high level.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Outside Robinson. The drive by Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, that was just a determined basket from the get-go. I mean, Butler was not going to be denied to go to the hoop.
Tatum against Butler. Pass to Horford. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart passes to Horford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
And while Horford can space the floor, I like him getting inside and using his strength to force the issue.
The line for your Celtics, Al Horford.
Good on the second one. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Robinson. Fires for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Brown with the steal. Tatum's got room, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast.
The previous play is under
That shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. A chance to get a quick injury report. All right, a chance to check in on Bam Adebayo. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I just talked with Miami's head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and we hope to see him back on the court soon.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Brown. From the arc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Smart. Horford outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. And Horford powers it home.
Horford, so vicious in how he attacks the cup. Definitely a threat to throw it down off the drive at all times.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry outside. A little mid-range shot is up. Dedmon. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. Thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
And here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
What? Butler with the big-time play. He's never scared of him.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Over to the left wing. Out to Horford. Brown against Robinson. Pass to Tatum. Over Butler. And it's Tatum missing.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Robinson in the post. Defended by Smart. Here's Dedmon. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I mean, check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Dedmon. Outside Robinson. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside, Brown. Here's Cantor. Shakes him. And Cantor with the slam.
Oh, man, what a slam by Cantor. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Tucker fires in the triple. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Brown against Robinson. Horford outside. to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Horford, a screen on Robinson. To the inside. It's tipped. Money.
Well, when Horford gets the ball down low, he has tons of ways to beat you.
Smart against Lowry. Outside for Butler. Off target from three-point range. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Up top, Lowry. Defended by Brown. This one for 3. Lowry, no good. So it's Boston now. Leading by 5. Kicks it out to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And they'll get another chance. And so it's Boston with the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
game tonight, Greg. Two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Ennis Cantor is out there with Horford. And it's Smart in at the guard position.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Young, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And a miss there on the triple. Reddish the pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Smart goes in. And here's Tatum for three. The offensive rebound. Outside, Horford. Boston, no good that time either. Young in the corner. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Collins. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Yep, that one goes.
What tenacity from Tatum, rushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
Young pass to Herter. Now here's Capella. Score the basket, his second of two attempts.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Down low. The kick out to Brown. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Now, here is Young. Reddish dishes to Capella. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Smart. Tatum on the wing. It's stolen by Reddish. Got a piece of it. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Smart passes to Brown. Horford trying to free himself up. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Herter. Pass to Capella. Back to Herter. 5 on the clock. Kicks to Capella. Lets the three fly. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. Celtics leading by 4. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Kept alive by Boston. Cantor's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the middle. And stolen by Horford. Here we go, one-on-one. Smart finds Cantor. Outside, Horford. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. The pass to Herter. Here's Reddish. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. It's Brown with the drive. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And finished off by Collins.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. He led his man perfectly.
It's stolen by Reddish. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Capella kicks to Young. Capella with a screen on Brown. They now take the lead.
At Trae Young's size, when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That's a go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And here's Young. In the corner, Collins with it. That will count.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
A good. And one of the most prolific offensive rebounders. And
feels an extra position.
And Greg's so valuable, having players who don't need plays called for them to have an impact.
And he's shown he can score in the paint, but if he's not getting touches, he can also go and attack that offensive glass.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now Brown after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Tatum. He kicks to Cantor. The 3. And it's Trae Young with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Young finds Capella, and stolen by Horford. Tatum on the wing. From downtown, Boston again missing. The Hawks trail by 5. Down low, here's Young. That one's good from the corner. Young's got 5.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Brown outside. Bangs home the trifecta. 17 points in the game.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
There's a screen by Collins. Young's shot is off.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Cantor. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Reddish the pass to Herter. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Brown dishes to Tatum. No good with the wing jumper.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Herter, guarded by Tatum. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Celtics leading by 6. Horford the pass to Cannon. Tatum looking around. And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Makes it off the glass.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Young against Smart. Passes to Brown. From deep three-point range, Smart dishes to Brown. For the 3. It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Reddish with the screen for Collins. He lobs it up. He dishes it to Reddish. Kicks it out to Collins. On the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a whole new group out on the floor for these Celtics. Here's Nesmith. Dishes it to Williams. Pass to Nesmith. Kicks it out to Schroeder. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Collins.
Never want to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Schroeder against Young. And it's Schroeder missing. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading.
The previous play is under.
Bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not. Jaylen Brown has been leading. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Nesmith. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams at the 5. Home in the paint.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The drive by Schroeder. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
4 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Williams. That one drops for him. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Chang with the screen on Williams. There's Gallinari with the 3. That one's not going to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And Williams drops them both. And the Hawks with possession here. 6-point game. And Wright kicks to Williams. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's Richardson on the wing. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And Williams with the stuff.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
You know, it's not easy to keep up with Schroeder. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
In free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Now here's Jang. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Luwawu. Good on the triple.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Now Schroeder. Outside Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 7. And Gallinari throws it down.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
Now here's Schroeder. Williams from outside. The rebound by Luwawu.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From deep, Gallinari. Rebound by Williams.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Richardson. He can't hit that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. 3-on-3. Here's Williams. Jang, a screen. Inside, taken away by Williams. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Williams. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Nesmith. The kick out to Williams. Cranes the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Williams inside. Richardson covering. And it's Gallinari missing. Boston leading by 8. The pass to Nesmith. The dish to Williams. Passes it to Schroeder. Outside Williams. Count it. He has 7. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics lead by...
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Tatum dishes to Cantor. Good work defensively by Capella.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Collins finds Capella. Back to Collins. Out to the wing. A shot by Reddish, no good. Celtics leading by 10. And here's Tatum for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Young. Capella, high post. Young drives in, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Reddish with the ball. Tatum on him. A shot by Reddish, no good. Celtics have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Cantor's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Collins kicks to Reddish. To the paint. Smart against Collins. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Brown the pass to Cantor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Clint Capella.
And, you know, Cantor can dominate on the court, but his real passion may be pro wrestling. He even held a pro title belt for a little while. He's a big, strong fella. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him.
Herter passes to Collins, and it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Young looking around. Lets it go from deep.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Second chance shot. Stolen by Cantor. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. From 13. Stolen by Collins. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Reddish. And the rejection by Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Collins in the post. Working on Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Capella. Blocked again. They recover it. And taken away by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Brown for 3. That shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Baseline Jay on the way. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Herter.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
There's Brown with the 3. Boston again missing. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Herter, no good. Celtics leading by 10. Tatum, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Reddish with the slam.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Smart passes to Cantor. Outside Tatum. Outside Smart. Cantor sets the pick for Brown. Releases. Cantor trying to free himself up. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Young from outside. Lets the three fly. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Smart passes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Now here's Smart. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Back to Young. And that one's on target from the wing.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. About a minute played here so far in the first. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Herder. Back to Capella. Collins with it. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Outside Young. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Young's got his second basket.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Lowry outside. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Here's Reddish. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Out to the wing. Outside Tucker. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. From downtown, hits the trifecta.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Collins finds Young. Over to the wing. Here's Reddish. The 3 is up. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. There's the drive. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times. Throws that one away.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Atlanta has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here is Young. Pass to Reddish. The 11-footer. Rebound by the Heat.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Adebayo bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Young. Capella screen on Lowry. Young from long range. And they get it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
That's good from Capella. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Robinson can't hit. Deflects the pass. Robinson with a steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. "12 seconds left now in the first quarter. Young with it. Denied by Adebayo. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat up by 3. And we'll get the second.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges.
It's a real nice momentum shift.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court for the Hawks. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder the 1 and the 2. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Pass to Collins. There's the drive. That gives them the lead. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
Trying to establish more and more confidence in his game offensively. John Collins looking cozy.
Robinson on the wing. Herder defending. 6 on the shot clock to the middle. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Clock is at 3. And it's Butler off the drive. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Herder. Now Young. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And it's Butler off the drive. Outside Tucker. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. No good from outside. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Now Young. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Miami trailing. Robinson passes to Adebayo. There's a minute 26 left in the half. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins, left side. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Collins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Lowry with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 8 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Collins. Over Tucker. Collins, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
To the paint. Here's Tucker. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. He's got 7.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Young on the attack. Nice move. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson on the wing. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Haslam in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Jang, back to Williams. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Outside for Gallinari. Jacks up a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Hero on the wing. Connects from downtown. And the Heat lead by 4.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Wright attacking. Yep, that one goes. Wright's gotten his first basket of the night. Miami's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Hero against Williams. He got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Four on the clock. On the attack, Hero, and he goes in for the dunk.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Wright. Outside, Williams. No good on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Gallinari laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing his thing there.
Dedmon, high post. Hero on the wing. He's got 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Wright finds Williams. Back to Wright. Williams against Hero. Pass to Jang. The Hawks need to get one up here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Heat with the lead. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Lou Williams.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Jang gets the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Hero solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
5 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. Here we go, 1-on-1. This for the tie. And the layup is up and in. And it's a tie ball game.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
On the attack, Hero uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. Outside, Williams. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Atlanta.
Pretty good mid-range player there. The touch from Lou Williams, especially on those kind of jumpers, that one's on the money.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Haslam. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jang. Back to Wright. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And that one's long. It's tipped. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, he's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Hawks on top, up by 2.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Miami trailing. On the court for the Hawks. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Small forward. Adebayo finds Lowry. Now here's Tucker. 3-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Capella. Lowry against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. hits a three-pointer.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Robinson's got 2 of 4 to fall from deep. Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Hawks leading. Pass to Collins. Out to the right wing. Young inside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Now Robinson. Back to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Outside Tucker. 4 on the clock. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Excellent D there from Capella. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Reddish driving inside.
And the top 10 hit, giving you a top 10 moment.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Butler on the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Young against Lowry. Now here's Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Excellent D there from Capella. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Collins outside. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Butler, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Reddish. Butler covering. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
For 3, Robinson. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Yeah!
Not draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Down low. Here's Tucker. And Collins with the big block. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Drives to the hoop. They get it again. Outside Robinson. Launches a 3. Capella with a rebound. Now the Hawks with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Now Young. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this
Thank you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford. And it's Cantor in at the 5, down low. Now here's Butler. Tucker. Excellent D from Cantor.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Brown's got the first 3 points tonight for the Celtics. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Brown. Smart finds Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Horford.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last three go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Outside Butler. And the Heat, another three.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Back to Tatum. Outside, Smart. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. They get it again. And Cantor able to finish.
I love that Cantor will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will.
Now, here's Lowry. Butler feeling out a bit. Driving inside. Stolen by Smart. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
Lowry against Smart. Robinson for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smart against Lowry. Outside Tatum. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Boston. Robinson up top. He's covered by Brown. Robinson dishes to Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Celtics leading by 3. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Lowry looking around. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's stolen by Brown. Horford the pass to Smart. The tray. Horford no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Robinson with it. Can't recover. Outside for Robinson. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the inside. And Cantor throws it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
From the arc. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Outside, Smart. Left side, Horford. Lowry against Brown. It's stolen by Lowry. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. It's tipped, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball. Foul.
Stolen by Smart. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Smart wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. The Heat trail by 11. Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Smart against Lowry. Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adebayo. Nice ball movement by Boston. Nice shot by Smart.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Lowry drives in. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Now, here's Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. And Horford pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Lowry against Smart. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Lowry finds Butler. Buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Miami.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand on it.
Brown inside. Robinson on him. Brown the pass to Cannon. Outside, Smart. It's stolen by Lowry. To the middle. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Lowry. Inside. The shot. Here's Tucker. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. 1 for 3.
You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. He scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
Smart goes in. Here's Cantor. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Butler. 11 points in the game. to the inside. And stolen by Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. The three, and the Celtics hit again from deep. 1:22 left here in the second. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Tatum. Now, here's Tucker. D right on him. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Robinson passes to Adebayo to stop the run. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now here's Smart. 11 points in the game. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Robinson misses. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. A 12-point game. Brown finds Tanner.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Tucker can't get it to go. Now here's Smart. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring
Miami Heat.
All right, David, thank you.
The Celtics, 39.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. And his Cantor is out there with Horford. And it's Smart into the point. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Greg, you're a former player. And now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Wow, gosh, you love to see Josh Richardson on the attack, up high and finishing strong.
There's Hero with the three, and the three ball is good. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Richardson finds Williams. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. No good on the three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
There's Hero with the three. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Richardson. Oh, and the jam by Richardson.
Boy, he's so slippery on that drive. Josh Richardson sees a window and exposes it.
Haslam a screen on Schroeder. Driving to the basket. Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Richardson gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Richardson's got 6 points.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Heat trail by 17. Dedmon a screen. Hero from long range. The shot comes out, and the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Richardson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Guys, what you love about Josh Richardson, he can stretch you out with his shooting ability. He can guard multiple positions, and you know every night you're going to get great effort.
Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Vincent shoots the 3, and Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And Williams, here we go. Tries again. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Miami's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Celtics leading by 16. To the paint, here's Hernan Gomez.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
At the line for the Celtics, Juan Hernan.
And he sinks the second. Miami's on 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Baseline try, and it's Strus missing. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The Heat trail by 17. There's the drive. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
The drive by Schroeder, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 17. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Now Haslam following the 3-point attempt by Josh Richardson.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Miami shooting their first foul shot of the night. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Smart with the drive. Here's Cantor. No good with the layup. The Heat trail by 14. Hero passes to Haslam. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Hero with it. 4 seconds left. No good on the layup.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Heat, Hero out there with Vincent. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and there's Haslam, and it's Strus in at the 3. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Brown against Robinson. Down low. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied.
And that one falls for Horford. The Heat trail by 15. Now Lowry. Outside Robinson from downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 21 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Brown outside. Back to Canner. The kick out to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Passes it to Tatum over Butler. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Great D that time from Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Down by 15. Robinson for 3. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Horford. And they'll keep possession. They retain possession. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Boston leading by 15. The drive by Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Out left to the wing. Here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Celtics ball.
And so it's Boston with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Cantor kicks to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. And Lowry gets it to go.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Smart. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And looking back in all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jaylen Brown.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Just 3 to shoot. Tatum passes to Cantor. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Adebayo drives in. And Butler with the second chance points.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Butler with the steal. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Outside Lowry. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. Now here is Horford. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Reddish in at small forward. And here's Brown for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Young with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Herder. Off target from outside. Kick out to Brown. Let's go with a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down a 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Young, the pass to Capella. Ooh, stolen by Canner. Pass to Horford. Back to Canner. Smart right side. Brown inside. Herder defending. The drive by Brown. It's hauled in by Herder.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Right wing. Back to Reddish. For 3, Collins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Canner, the pass to Brown. With the drive. Capella with a block. Pass to Reddish. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Young gets it to go.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Smart with the ball. Now Herder defending. And here's Brown for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Canner. And Canner with the slam.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Puts up a 3. And Young gets it to go. Young's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Smart against Young. It's Brown on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Lets it fly. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Canner. Brown with it. Picked up by Collins. Here's Canner. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. 19-footer. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Collins passes to Capella. Smart against Young. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Canner, high post. He's against Capella. Tatum with room to shoot. Gets a very good look and converts. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
Well, over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes. I mean, it's still a natural tendency.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics up.
And your Celtics answer. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Ennis Kanter out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
A true inside-outside player. We know Kanter can hit a three, but he's at his best closer in.
And here's Young. He's got 5. Capella, the pass to Young. And it's Kanter with a rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. To the inside. Kanter, the pass to Smart. Brown against Capella. Pass to Kanter. Horford outside. Shot on the wing. And that one hits the back iron. Horford's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And Reddish, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Brown with it to the right side. Atlanta with the rebound.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Reddish has got 7.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Horford against Collins. Pass to Smart. Going inside. Kick out to Brown. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Smart, back to Brown. Second chance shot, and he connects with a jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, I tell you, when Brown shoots in rhythm, he shows terrific form, terrific confidence.
And here's Collins from deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. To the paint. Stolen by Young. And he's going for the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Young against Smart. Pass to Kanter. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Capella. Now here's Herter. Here's the 3. Horford with the block.
Well, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Young from long range. Ooh, stolen by Kanter. Out to Horford. Capella with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. These players and teams today are providing just that. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Inside, here's Gallinari. Lays it up and banks it in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Richardson. It's stolen by Wright. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gallinari. Williams against Schroeder. Pass to Luau Cabarrot. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one a little long. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
36 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Schroeder passes to Richardson. Gallinari against Williams. The kick out to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line, Robert Williams.
So he comes up empty at the line. Gallinari with it. Right outside. Pass to Jang. Now Gallinari. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
The Celtics.
Appreciate it, Allie.
21. The Hawks. 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the court for the Hawks. Lou Williams out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Luau Cabarrot in at the 3 slot.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. Gallinari for 3. Knocks down the triple. Gallinari's got his second bucket on the night.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Schroeder into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
The kick out to Williams. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading. Driving to the basket. And Luau Cabarrot gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Schroeder against Wright. Right side, Williams. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Reddish. Outside Herter. Capella, the pass to Young. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Young's got 8.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality. Always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Smart passes to Brown. The 3 is up. Screen by Horford. Brown with it. Picked up by Collins. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, ducking is basically second nature.
Smart against Young. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Celtics making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And the Hawks with possession here. The lead is 2. Down low. Here's Capella. Rebounded by the Celtics. Canner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter here. On the attack, Schroeder. This for the tie.
An imposing defender thanks to his timing, his height, his reach. I mean, Capella is awesome at throwing shooters off their game.
Young finds Capella. Back to Young. Stolen by Schroeder. Inside. Shot from the low block. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
You love the heart that Jason Tatum brings to everything. He's a player who isn't afraid to go deep, and he put the team on his back. It's like the higher the stakes, the harder he plays.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Outside Young. Reddish on the wing. 1:14 left in the third. That shot wide open. Reddish has got 9. Boston trailing. Now Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Boston, no good that time either.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tatum with it. And Capella picks him up defensively.
Merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense, he's unstoppable when he gets the deep.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Capella, screen on Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Assist from
Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Smart outside. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Young against Smart. Capella, screen on Smart. Young from long range. Tatum pulls it in. Here's Horford. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his select.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. Juan Hernan Gomez out there with Robert Williams. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And if you're compiling a roster for team rational confidence, Dennis Schroeder is a strong candidate. He was never laid back.
And you talk about Schroeder, a fearless scorer. Chris, very effective in crunch time as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's played in some big games. I mean, he's only missed the playoffs once in his career.
And he commits the intentional foul. Smart's checked in for Schroeder.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Smart against Young.
Smart.
Rebounded by the Celtics. And an intentional foul right there.
Young. That's his 2nd personal foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside Tatum from outside the arc.
They have the lead, but their 3-point game hasn't been as effective as it was in the first half.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Outside Young. Here's Capella. Oh, sweet.
Incredible. Energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty dunks in his arsenal.
Stolen by Collins. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Reddish. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Horford passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And the thing about Tatum, he may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Collins outside. Pass to Herter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Herter's gone 2 of 4 from the field. It's Brown on the wing. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Canner, the pass to Horford. And the 3 off target. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Young. Horford with the block. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Smart passes to Brown. Out to Horford. Back to Brown. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Brown off the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
I mean, really, that's just sheer tenacity. Brown exploiting the deep with his drive and making them get physical with him.
And he's good on the second.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Here's Young. Pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Outside, Brown.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Here's Horford. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss. His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And stolen by Herter. Pass to Capella. Back to Herter. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
That's an unforced error. That will drive the coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. The 3. It's hauled in by Herter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Reddish. Boston with a rebound. To the inside. Here's Horford. Kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. And connects from downtown.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And here's Collins for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you've got to hit your free throws.
Capella, screen on Smart. Throws it up high. Count it.
That is a great finish. Capella has a man draped all over him and still finds a way to get the ball in the bucket.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Tatum. Horford outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. Capella with a rebound. Left side, Young. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Guys, your thoughts?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
Timeout. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Come on, fans, stand up and make some noise. Hawks call timeout. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
For the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the...
Let's meet the starting five for your at forward.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And finished off by Collins.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Here's Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot, high post. Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Young looking it over. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here is Robinson. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Launches a 3. Robinson can't get that one to fall. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Now, here is Robinson. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
It's stolen by Capella. That's break here. Here come the Hawks. All going up court. Herter, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lowry. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside, Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Passes it to Capella. Now, here is Young. Lob pass to Capella. No good on the shot.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Young with the ball. Out defended by Adebayo. Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
No luck that time either. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Outside Lowry. He feeds it to Butler. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
In the corner, Herter with it. Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. Capella sets a screen for Young. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat with the lead and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He mentioned Jimmy Butler's strong personality. Coach said Butler's going to tell you how he feels whether you like it or not. That commands respect. His teammates rally around him. So it'll take a great effort tonight to overcome that type of unity. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Lowry, following the basket by Trae Young. Lowry passes to Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Butler with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 6. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Bobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right,
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
Duncan Robinson.
On the court right now for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Another shot. Offensive rebound. Capella, and it's in there.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Young against Lowry. Inside. Robinson kicks to Butler. Takes it from 10. Rebound Atlanta.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And Adebayo throws it down.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Young pass to Collins. Drains it from beyond the arc. Collins has got 5 now. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Young finds Capella. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Reddish.
You know, he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lowry against Young. Adebayo with a screen on Young. Lowry from outside, and it's John Collins with the rebound. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point differential. To the left side wing. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo against Capella. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. 1:06 left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Hawks trail by 9. Young with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Collins looking around. The 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lowry against Young. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Young, here we go. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's good, 2 points. Young's got his second basket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And so it's Miami in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. There's okay, David, much appreciated. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Vincent. On the court for the Heat, we've got Dwayne Dedman. Vincent is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Haslam. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. He takes it in. Hero, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Gallinari throws it down.
He's showing his all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but has the size to do damage once he's there.
And here is Hero. He kicks it to Dedman. It's good. Dedman's got his first basket of the night.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Right, the pass to Chang. Back to Wright. Over Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Wow, way off on that one. The Heat leading by 9.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Takes it inside.
And the defense by Lou, using his experience and quickness to get in good position.
Back to Gallinari. Dishes to Jang. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Vincent, the pass to Hero. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Right wing to the paint, deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Luwawu, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Hero passes to Strus. Williams with the block, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
The Hawks trail by 5. Now, Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Jang, and he converts the layup.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And again, the turnover by the Heat.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Right with it. There's the pass to Williams. Gallinari with the screen for Williams for the tie. Gallinari right side, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This is Gallinari's game. Can create his own shot and terrific at drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Hero. Passes it to Vincent. Back to Hero. With the drive. And the shot goes down. Hero's got his first 2 points of the night.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
To the middle, and stolen by Dedmon. And it's the Heat on the break. Hero passes to Vincent, and stolen by Jang. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Gallinari leading the charge, and Gallinari throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Williams finds Gallinari. Here's Jang. Hawks passing it around. Here's Wright. Plays it up and banks it in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here he goes. Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Strus. With the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Vincent's got his first points in this one. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
And tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. From deep three-point range, Robinson misses.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
Cam Reddish. Got 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul. Now here's Butler, and he drives in, and it's Butler with the jam.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Young outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Here's Atlanta now. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Young dishes to Reddish. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Pocket 4. On deep. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Robinson. Launches it. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Herter passes to Reddish. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Young outside. Lob pass to Capella. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. He dishes it to Tucker. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And finished off by Robinson.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Young inside. Recovering. Here's Capella. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lowry can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing. Young outside. Kicks it to Capella. Pass to Reddish. Back to Capella. Over Adebayo. Young from outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Right side Lowry. Yes!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Young dishes to Capella. Outside Collins. Down low. The pass to Herter. Butler with the steal. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Collins.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Young against Lowry. And Young kicks to Reddish. Off target from outside. And here's Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points. Butler on the way. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Outside Lowry. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. We're great.